Magic Wanderers. All week we discussed magic, how we heard a gust of traffic, a few farm animals across the road, until we don't, until the moss-covered trees cover our ears with branches, until a tree frog sings a solo. All week, sword ferns forget their sharpness of their name and wave hello in a breeze. Because the sky is tender, it reminds us to walk softly on our provided paths while our stresses disappear. Magic. Who would have thought we didn't need someone to say abracadabra or for my next trick? Watch the leaves change color and tumble down. All week we whispered magic. We almost didn't believe our eyes. Chasing light at Valley View. Listen. The lichen whisper to the human souls who pause as the sword ferns sparkle with sun. The maple tree without leaves is a poet empty of words. Trust her. It's impossible to know if the ferns punctuate the trail or if the trail is a run-on sentence blue jays keep trying to correct. How can a poem live in a forest? How can life be covered in moss? Listen. The spring birds return and they dress in a wingspan of clouds. There is a legend that believes an owl's song can lead a poet straight to the light we are all trying to hold. Sometimes the quiet lichen get lost in the poem, like when we turned left instead of right. But dear one, in this forest, we are never lost. In the forest, the voice of God is a tree frog, an evening chorus reminding us it is spring. We believe we are alone here, but we are followed by chickadees, the dirt we carry on our shoes. Because our hearts are shopping carts, we fill them with mossy rocks and messy-headed fern. We know the forest soothes. And when a chipmunk rushes past us and scribbles, I find peace in the chaos on a big leaf maple, we know we found our home. If God is a tree frog, let her find love at a rowdy party. Noise-canceling lungs, let's hold hands as we walk deep into the forest. All this harmony to breathe and breathe and breathe. As you arrive, thank the blankets of moss, the bedroom of fallen leaves, the smallest creatures who see big leaf maples as rooftops to their homes. As you arrive, let the Douglas fir remove any heavy coats patched with sorrow. Turn off the newscasts repeating in your mind. The forest speaks to you in whispers of branches, in wingspan and feathers the color of sky. Open the door to the sunlight raining light drops, to the mist that sometimes holds your hand. Before you leave, clean the fog from your fingernails, sweep the wind off the trail. Before you leave, speak to the snowberries and ask their proper name. Symphocarpus, they whisper as you clean the soil from your fingers, wipe the dew from your eyes, Before you leave, follow the fern pathway back to your life and thank the draybirds for remembering there are so many songs of joy.